We are following new developments tonight in the case of a popular bakery with a parking problem. Thanks for being with us at 5. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Brian Yacono. Town councilors in Cape Elizabeth are holding a special meeting tonight at 7:30 to address concerns over the cookie jar. Alex Haskell spent the day in Cape Elizabeth talking to people about the local politics that surround this longtime sweet spot.
For nearly 7 decades, the cookie jar has been the go-to spot for pastries and other goodies in Cape Elizabeth. And now it's at the center of this year's town council election. That's because the planning board is being asked to consider an updated site plan for the bakery, which includes formalizing 4 parking spaces. But planning officials found they're not up to current code because to get out of them, cars must back up into traffic.
The other thing is that where their current front of the building parking spaces have been encroaches upon the town right-of-way.
A common concern for a planning board to raise, says former Cape Elizabeth Town Council Chair Jamie Garvin. However, he says the parking matter has become an election issue, which has led to campaign signs going up calling on locals to save the cookie jar. To be clear, it's unknown if any parking spaces are at risk of being taken away.
What's unfortunate and sad, frankly, is that people with, I think, political motivations have taken this issue and seized upon it in order to further, divide folks.
Those behind the signs are town council candidates David Andrews and David Hughes. A candidate they're running against is on the planning board.
By calling it political, you're making it political. My top priorities is supporting small businesses.
The topic of parking first came up earlier this year.
There's a property marker right there, yep.
Jeff and Lisa Larrabee are the newest owners of Cape Elizabeth Service Center next to the cookie jar. They say the bakery's many customers use their parking lot and are concerned about the safety of everyone.
There's a liability issue with a high amount of non-Cape Elizabeth Service Center customers using our lot.
The Larrabees say the issue of the cookie jar's 4 parking spaces has been grossly oversimplified.
We're just asking for the town to really look at the traffic situation and the traffic patterns before making decisions about allowing those 4 spots to stay.
And while the planning board is still weighing what to do about the parking spots, the town council has called a special meeting to vote on whether to allow the cookie jar to keep them, which doesn't sit well with Garvin.
There's some question about whether it's actually legal or appropriate.
We'll let you know how this cookie crumbles. In Cape Elizabeth, Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.